run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in, Gilberto Jimenez.
Gilberto Jimenez,
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. McKay is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin McKay. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And the runner's breaking for third. Right to him. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Drew Robinson the next to dig in.
Now batting, left fielder, Drew.
Here comes the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. A play at the plate, and not in time.
Yes, sir. I slide all day, bud. Come on now.
As a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Don't mess with my slidey boy.
Into the box, Samuel
Get dirty.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
McKay is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Jeter Downs. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied into straightaway right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him.
Now at the plate, Kevin McKay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I'm not going to
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in to try it again, Ali Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner back safely.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Skied into very shallow right. Duran makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So coming to the plate, Samuel Pena.
Second baseman, Samuel.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mauricio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin McKay. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Feltman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Softly hit toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in, Drew Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Quinn Brody, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Fishing pole, bring it in.
Stepping in and ready for
Come on,
another
come on,
shot. Max
It's me
Moroff.
and my
Bases are
team.
loaded in front of
Over.
him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Nice execution.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin McKay. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And a relay home, and they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
The player of the game, of course, is your boy.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
You gotta play.
He definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
How many hits did I have? I have 4 hits. At bat to have 4.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble.
It's baseball on the show. Corey Oswalt, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
McKay is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Kevin McKay. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin McKay. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Jimenez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Kevin McKay. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Downs is right there. Now at the plate, Kevin McKay. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Portland Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Leave.
Why that leave?
I don't want your bullshit. Leave.
Be over lipper.
Don't touch me.
Be upper lipper.
Go play shitty ass shit night.
Be upper lipper.
No, go play trash night.
It's not trash night.
Yes, it is.
I beat you up.
You can't fight.
I can fight. Yes, I can't fight.
You can't.
Huh? Well, come here. They don't have one.
You fucking cat alone. Come with me. No. I'm playing with you. Here you go.
Time for minor league baseball. Eli Morgan gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin McKay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Brett Beatty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Brett Beatty.
Popped him up.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Bracho moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Call. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit high and deep to right center. Brody is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now batting, Kevin McKay. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Randolph will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Owen Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. McKay is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin McKay. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Kevin McKay. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Popped him up.
Find it, okay, halfway.
Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Swing and a liner.
On the back.
And that's through and to left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So striding forward now, Trenton Brooks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. So digging in now, Alex Call. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Binghamton get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Ariel Jurado earns the win, his second. Eli Morgan couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Carlos Vargas, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Call is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Trenton Brooks is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality.
Now to the plate, Kevin McKay. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin McKay.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin McKay, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High in the air out to center field.
That gone. Get out.
Call is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. McKay has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Kevin McKay will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch popped him up.
Come on, go hard. You're
Lopez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Aaron Bracho, lifted into the air out towards center field. McCare one down. Ready for another shot now, Kevin McKay. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Naylor over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3
How did he
pitches,
run?
he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A one-run finish today, 5-4.
Home in the third inning.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is
hit a
on
ball
the air.
over that wall.
Tonight we
It's on
start
here
the
right
week
now.
with the Joey Wentz, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there.
Pick it up.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Good job.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
The third baseman, number 5.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2. And he's able to find the knockout there.
The catcher, Ali Sanchez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Kevin McKay. Chopper to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Cody Clemens.
Now back, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what happens when it's...
Striding in, Kevin McKay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
McKay.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Settling in now, Nick Ames. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moroff trying to get there, but it's the set there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Troy Stokes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin McKay. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
McKay.
Hey, nice rip here, that boy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's right here. If the fastball's away.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. As
Let's go right here.
stepping into the box, Kevin McKay. He singled his last time up.
McKay.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center
Bye-bye.
fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
Let's go. Atta boy.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
We're doing our dance. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah. Let's go. Get nasty. Crushed
Wow,
it.
talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. It feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Matt Blackham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Joey Wentz struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Good game, boys. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game.
Time of the ball game. 4
Piece of
hours
bombs.
and 17 minutes.
I'm going over. Come on.
The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
My final. What you doing, Lucky? You playing? Gotta play. Lucky. Yuck.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's play ball.
In now, Kevin McKay. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
McKay.
First pitch on its way. Hit to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Woodrow. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
All you.
McKay is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Kevin McKay comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Stand up.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Woodrow has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tim Tebow, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch is popped up, short.
Is it Barney still here?
2 down.
Oh, that's why you're coming up? Can I have some,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Quinn Brody.
Got some?
He'll be tasked with bringing home the potential
You guys
tying
are looking at you like,
go-ahead
what are you
runs,
guys
both
for?
of which are standing in scoring position. From the
Look
stretch,
at her, she's just staring at you like, what are you doing?
but pulled in at the hot corner,
See
and
that?
that ends the inning.
Yeah, she's staring
So
at you
it's
like,
no
why am I
runs on
dead?
2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
out of here.
On now
Look,
to
she's
the
like
bottom
staring at
half
you like,
of
what are you
inning
doing?
number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 1-0.
Look, she keeps staring at you like, I'm not going to stop staring at you. It's like, hi. It's like, can you pet me,
Ready
please?
now, Kevin McKay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
High in the air out to center field. Dominguez
What?
is right there. 2
That
gone.
lemon flavor.
Can you say? You know how to read them?
This morning, for the first time since
I can smell it.
house, I've never had this happen before. Yeah, I don't even
Should I try it?
This has never happened. You know, we're all about positivity, finding the best in all things, but I just don't know how I can
Ew.
see the bright spot in this. It's really
That's sweet.
hard to explain, so I think the only thing I can do is really just show you. Last night, you guys, we went to bed, I woke up this morning, came downstairs as I opened the log now in front of the kitchen
Let me
sink.
see. Ooh, oh.
Small
I have a lemon right there.
You guys, the dishes fairy did not come last night.
Have you not seen a lemon?
Since we lived in this home, and I don't even know
I found it right there. You
Yeah,
see
I
it?
didn't even read it, Kat. I just grabbed them.
the dishes, the dirty dishes, into the sacrificial sink as I do each evening. And apparently the sacrifice was not taken, and it wasn't committed.
Digging in, Cody Clemens.
Leading off.
Wind up and the 0-1.
They didn't want that bad though.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kevin McKay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait on that thing.
Like them? Yeah, I'm back downstairs.
First pitch on its way.
At the base hit.
It's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now a long throw to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
He's in scoring position.
Today's game, it's not easy scoring.
What else
in
you
the
got?
late innings, so that RBI base hit to
What-
tie
what
things
else you
up,
got?
That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not
Yeah,
easy.
mine's-
They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under
I see you got the way Cheddar
97
ones,
miles an hour with sinking
they're my
cuts.
favorite. You better
That
not
is
touch them.
unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
At this game.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4.
You wanna shoot one by word, get that taste out of your mouth.
The double plays
Yeah,
in order
please.
here with 1
Do
away.
something.
No, you can get a taste in your mouth. Wait, you remember everybody had lemon with water?
Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Tebow. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Woodrow has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish.
Look, he's like, look, you gonna do that shit at me.
Straight ahead, all tied at 1-1.
Which ones?
Wheat and ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah.
Where they at? Where? I don't see them.
Wait, pizza. You said this? Yeah. This way, that's not ranch. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It says hot sauce on it. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Look. It's hot sauce. Ranch. You're not trying to get you, right?
I know, but I know what I bought.
Yeah, you see, you know what you bought, but you bought the wrong thing.
I just seen that they were powdered and grabbed them.
See, look, this is what you do. You grab powdered donuts. If I was with you, I could have probably read them. Lemon flavored mini donuts. You're gonna taste them in the mouth. Are these good?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna go by tomorrow.
Look, that's no spot right there. Oh, look.
Once again, Cody Clemens. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Lincoln backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
This was an awfully quick series, and it ended in a split. I have a feeling these two teams